Check this.
Hi and welcome back, and this is Review Geek 3000, and you are here for one reason only, and that is to eat, sleep, game, repeat, to watch exclusive content. So please like, share, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and as always on this channel, stay awesome. And yes guys, this is the Contenders Corner, and welcome back, and we present to you today guys the Smackdown results and an AEW Revolution PPV predictions video. And again guys, join us every week on the Contenders Corner for everything that is wrestling. And guys, we're just going to go straight into it here. This is just going to be a quick results today on the Smackdown review. We're not going to do a thorough review on Smackdown. We're just going to do straight in results, review it, rate it, bang. Jobs are good and go on to the AEW predictions. And again, guys, with a lot at stake, with only 2 weeks away, guys, for Fastlane on March 21st. Friday Smackdown was not hyped too much in advance. In fact, WWE only announced 2 segments before the show. Daniel Bryan faced Jey Uso inside a steel cage. The Yes Man has been in a feud with Uso and Roman Reigns for a little while, and this week gave Bryan another chance to prove he is one of the Blue Brand's best. We also saw Bianca Belair take on Shayna Baszler. These two will be opponents in a women's tag title match bout at Fastlane, so Sasha Banks and Nia Jax could find themselves in the ring next week. But straight off the bat, guys, just got to get the lineup up. Sorry, mate. And Daniel Bryan secures the title shot for Fastlane against Roman Reigns, and it's Daniel Bryan who defeated Jey Uso via submission in a cage match. With the Yes Lock, Uso immediately made a run to try and get out of the cage, but Bryan cut him off. From there, the grueling match was on, with the men driving each other into the cage and ending up in high impact scenarios. Eventually, things broke down into a full brawl, with Bryan landing a series of heavy elbows on the ground before Uso fought back with a flurry of heavy ground and pound strikes on his own. Shortly after Bryan locked in the Yes Lock in the centre of the ring, Uso was able to scoot to the ropes, but without the ropes breaks, he was forced to tap out. The win, securing the Fastlane title shot for Bryan, as Reigns watched on from the ringside. But again, guys, I'm going to give this Bryan and Jey Uso, I'm going to give this a grade on the Contenders Corner match rating here, a 4.1 out of 5, guys. It was a fantastic match. We also saw on Smackdown King Corbin defeat Montez Ford via pinfall. After end of days, Corbin and Sami Zayn were set to face the Street Profits in a tag action, leading Corbin to say he's a singles competitor and had no interest in being Zayn's teammate. This led to a pair of single matches, the first of which was won by Corbin after distraction by Zayn. And again, guys, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Then we saw Angela Dawkins defeat Sami Zayn via pinfall after a roll-up. After Corbin abandoned Zayn, Ford returned the favour of causing a distraction. And again, guys, I'm going to give this a match rating of a 3 out of 4. No, 3 out of 5. We saw Camilla fired Reginald from his job as a sommelier for his flirtations with Sasha Banks, Banks would later deliver a slap to Reginald after his involvement ringside during Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. Nia Jax later took interest in Reginald, calling him cute after Shayna Baszler tried to insult him. I'll give this a promo rating of 3 out of 5. We saw Dominic Mysterio and defeat Chad Gable via pinfall with a roll-up. And again, guys, we'll give that a Contenders Corner 3.5 out of 5. We saw Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler, and it was Bianca Belair who defeated her with the kiss of death. And again, guys, we'll give that a 4 out of 5. Cesaro defeats Murphy via submission with the sharpshooter. Early in the night, Murphy asked Rollins to let him handle Cesaro, seemingly wanting to rekindle their old Messiah-disciple relationship, but Rollins blew him off. Again, guys, and it's there. Another good match there. We will give this a 4 out of 5. Apollo Crews cut a promo, further explaining the embrace of his Nigerian ancestry. He also now is accompanied to the ring by Nigerian Royal Guards members and carries a large spear. Again, guys, this segment is getting really good for Apollo Crews, and I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5 for Apollo Crews there for his character change. And that's it on the Smackdown this week, guys. For the Smackdown show rating, guys, this week, I'm going to give it a 3.8 out of 5. It was a good show this week. But now, guys, we're going to jump straight into what it's all about. The most important thing here. All Elite Wrestling, guys. They are getting up there, guys. It's getting heavy on AEW, guys. And this is where it's all about, guys. Revolution is just a day away, guys. And we are nearly there for All Elite's Revolution. Who was Paul White on about, guys, when he was dropping? When he dropped in on his debut? Who was Paul White on about that he knew way before us someone was going to be signed on the pay-per-view Revolution? Who is he talking about, guys? Or has Tony Khan produced the heist of the century here, guys? Has he produced another heist? Has he taken one of WWE's best, guys? Is Tony Khan going to sign Kurt Angle on the night, guys? Is Tony Khan going to sign Brock Lesnar on the night? Is Tony Khan going to sign John Cena? Or, as everyone's been speculating, guys, is Tony Khan going to sign Christian on the pay-per-view of Revolution? Has he produced a heist yet again, guys? Is it going to be Brock Lesnar? Is it going to be Kurt Angle? Or is it going to be John Cena? We haven't seen John Cena for a while, and his contract is now ended. Brock Lesnar's contract was ended last year, guys. So it's speculations, guys. Speculations, but they're there. These ideas, guys, are there. But the predictions here, guys, are on the table. Just getting them up now. So yes, guys, we're going to do this by So, who will the AEW's Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida defend her title against, guys? But either way, guys, whoever she defends her title, she is coming out on top on the night, guys. That is my prediction. We have Miro and Kip Sabian versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. My prediction for this one, guys, I'm going to have Miro and Kip Sabian defeat Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor on the night here. And then we go into the big money match. Matt Hardy versus Hangman Page. A lot of people have speculated that it's going to be Hangman Page that's going to come out on top on this night, guys, at Revolution. But I'm going to give it a chance here. A chance that it's going to be Matt Hardy who defeats Hangman Page. And then we have the face of the Revolution. The ladder match. Winner gets a shot at the TNT Championship. I'm just going to get the Revolution pay-per-view up here, guys. So yes, guys, it's the face of the Revolution ladder match. Cody Rhodes versus Scorpio Sky versus Penta El Zero Miedo versus Lance Archer versus Max Caster versus, who knows, a special guest here, guys, for a future shot at the AEW TNT Championship match. My prediction for this one, it's going to be Lance Archer who wins on the night. And Tony Khan has promised two big new signees at Revolution, one of whom will be competing in the face of the Revolution ladder match. AEW has delivered on the big surprises in recent months. Sting, Paul White, and this time we're expecting a young, fresh talent who will go on to win. Will this fresh talent win at AEW? Or are we going to see Lance Archer win? Well, the Contenders Corner prediction here is going to be Lance Archer. People have said here that it's going to be a special guest who wins on the night here. People are saying it's going to be Ethan Page or Alex Shelley. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Are we going to see Ethan Page become all elite at Revolution? And then we have the Casino Tag Team Royale for the future AEW World Tag Team Champions match. So, and again, guys, we're going to see that this is a title shot again. This match is absolutely stacked, guys, with the Dark Order, Private Party, Top Flight, Death Triangle, and SoCal Uncensored all taking part. Representing the Inner Circle will be Santana and Ortiz. That is my predictions, guys. The Contenders Corner podcast. Well, us here on the Contenders Corner in the commentary box, guys. My name is Jason here, and I predict that it's going to be Santana and Ortiz that are going to have a future shot at the AEW tag team titles, guys. Other people have said that other people have predicted Santana and Ortiz. Oh, and all shockingly, guys, what if we saw Santana and Ortiz win on the night, and then in the future we saw Jericho and MJF, Santana and Ortiz? Oh my God. Oh dear, guys. This is going to be awesome. But you know, it's speculation, guys. What would happen what would happen, guys, if we saw Santana and Ortiz won the chance to face Jericho and MJF? Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. And then we have Hikaru Shida, guys. People have said it's going to be Ryo Mizunami, but the champion is Hikaru Shida. And again, I think she's going to carry on the title after this night, guys. That is my prediction. People have said it's going to be Ryo Mizunami. After winning the AEW's Women's World Championship Eliminator Tournament, Ryo Mizunami will get her shot at Hikaru Shida at Revolution. Since winning the Women's Championship last May, Shida has become the longest reigning champion in the company's history. But with Mizunami now in the US and the success of the Women's Tournament, it could mean Shida's day as champ are numbered. But we will see, guys. And then we have Team Taz, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks versus Darby Allin and Sting in a street fight. Sting shocked the world when he appeared at Winter Is Coming in December before forming an alliance with Darby Allin. The big question for fans has been, will Sting be able to have a proper match? But as Cody Rhodes told Digital Spy, he certainly looks like he can. With Sting making his big return, there's no way him and Darby don't win this one, and Brian Cage could be the one to take the fall after a powerbomb he delivered to Sting on Dynamite a few weeks ago. My prediction here, I reckon it's going to be Sting and Darby Allin who are going to win on this one. And then we have, yes, Adam Page and Matt Hardy in a big money match. Winner receives the loser's 2021 first quarter earnings. Matt Hardy tried to con Adam Page into signing the managerial contract a few weeks ago, but he was out-cornered by Page, who instead made him sign up to a match. While Hardy has been courting Page as a client, the Dark Order has been extending the hand of friendship to the Lonesome Cowboy, and it looks as if an alliance has been formed. With Page being a huge fan favourite in AEW, he looks likely to take the win. But we're chancing it on the Contenders Corner, guys, and we are giving the victory here to Matt Hardy. And we reckon Matt Hardy's going to come out on top on this one, guys. I could be wrong, guys. And then we have the Young Bucks versus Chris Jericho and MJF for the AEW Tag Team Championship match. In a tag team match here. At AEW's last pay-per-view, MJF defeated Chris Jericho to win membership to the Inner Circle. Since then, the two have become a tag team, but their partnership has led to the Inner Circle losing Sammy Guevara as a member. 2 weeks ago on Dynamite, Jericho and MJF upped the stacks in this match, but brutally attacking the Young Bucks father. While the Bucks will be out for revenge at Revolution, putting the tag titles on the line, Jericho and MJF makes sense, especially to help solidify them as a team and perhaps lead to more Inner Circle tensions. And again, guys, if MJF and Jericho win, and what is going to happen, guys? What if Santana and Ortiz win that AEW title shot? and MJF and Chris Jericho also win the titles here on the night, guys, we're going to see some strange tensions in the inner circle. And then, the moment we've all been waiting for, guys. The AEW World Championship. The match we've all been waiting for, guys. Kenny Omega in a rematch against Jon Moxley for the exploding barbed wire death match for the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega has been unstoppable ever since he beat Jon Moxley for the AEW Championship. And Winter is coming in December. Now he's set to face Moxley in perhaps the most dangerous match possible. An exploding barbed wire death match. Nothing like this has ever been done before by a mainstream North American wrestling promotion. And if AEW can pull it off, it will be incredible, guys. While Moxley was a great champion in 2020, Omega, has the belt collector, is on a roll and doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. People have predicted it's going to be Kenny Omega who's going to win on the night. Are we going to chance it, guys? Are we going to chance it? Kenny Omega is likely going to retain here, guys. I'm going to say Kenny Omega because we could see Jon Moxley in a position where he's going to win and then something happening on the night. We saw what happened in December. That match was cleanly won by Jon Moxley and then the tables turned. The microphone to the face all changed in an instant, guys. I reckon we're going to see that something like that similar play here. We could see Jon Moxley in an advantage here. He looks strong. He looks like he's going to win. And then bang. Something's going to happen. Kenny Omega. Just like what we saw on Winter is Coming pay-per-view there. Well, it's not a pay-per-view, sorry. But just the same events what we saw in December, guys. We could see this fold again at Revolution. But also for discussion, guys, who is Paul White talking about, guys? Who is he talking about? Are we going to see John Cena become All Elite, guys? Are we going to see Brock Lesnar become All Elite? Are we going to see Christian become All Elite, guys? But again, guys, Kurt Angle. What about Kurt Angle? Is he going to become All Elite, guys? All of these, is AEW going to do the heist of the century here, guys? Has Tony Khan pulled another one out the bag? Has he stolen one of WWE's Hall of Famers, guys? Has Tony Khan stolen one of WWE's greats? And if he has, guys, this is just becoming incredible, guys. It's unfolding in our sights here. Tony Khan said that this wrestler is one of his favourites. One of his favourites here. So I reckon it's going to be a big one. Guys. I can't see it being Christian. People have said it's going to be Christian. But Christian showed up at the Royal Rumble. He showed up a week after. Why would, after doing a big return to WWE, why would he then go to AEW? It don't make sense. Even though he made a comeback to WWE, why would he do that? But again, who knows? Who knows, guys? We saw that play out with Paul White. But again, massive signing there. Paul White debuting at last week's Dynamite. But who is Paul White talking about, guys? Who is he talking about? Comment below, guys. If you love what we do on the Contenders Corner, then please like, share and subscribe. And support us, guys. For wrestling is just getting even more crazier, guys. It's getting even more interesting with AEW and WWE colliding here. AEW seems to be intercepting WWE's best here. What are AEW trying to do here? What is Tony Khan's intentions? This is getting interesting. And you can't deny this, guys. Something crazy is happening in AEW. Tony Khan is doing something here. You can't deny this, guys. You're seeing it right in our eyes. We saw Paul White out of nowhere, just bang, called it out. He's going to AEW. He shows up at Dynamite, and then he says at Revolution, a shocking signing is going to happen at Revolution. But again, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Who are you speculating that's going to show up at All Elite Wrestling for the Revolution pay-per-view signing, guys? Who is it going to be that's going to come out them curtains, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Is it going to be Brock Lesnar, the Beast? Is Brock Lesnar All Elite now? Is it Kurt Angle, the Olympic champion, guys? Is it Christian? Or are we going to see John Cena become All Elite? Let me know your thoughts below, guys. Let's get this conversation going. Let me know your thoughts. Wrestling is just getting crazy now. It's getting intense here. This is the Contenders Corner, and we will be back on Monday morning for that all-important conclusion, guys. We'll see you Monday morning, guys, for the Revolution conclusion. We love you on here, guys. Massive support again, and we thank you for each and every one of you that have liked our YouTube channel. Again, massive support. Again, we love you here on the Contenders Corner. And again, thank you very much. We really appreciate all those people who have subscribed, who have supported us. Thank you very much, guys. We love you on the Contenders Corner and on Review Geek 3000. This is Jason on the Contenders Corner in the commentary box, guys. And we are Review Geek 3000. And have a fantastic weekend, guys. Much love for the weekend, and thank you very much. Thank you again. And we are Review Geek 3000 calling out. So stay awesome!